Good morning, everybody, my friends, fellow traders, my subscribers, my students. I greet you all. Today is Saturday, 17th day of April 2021. The time is 12:27 a.m. in West Africa. I want to do this analysis this early because if I don't do it now, I may not be able to do it again this weekend, and I know many of you will be waiting to see this analysis. I know it's important to you, also important to me. Okay, I will cover only currency pairs. I may not be able to do crypto, but I will try. If I could wake up on time before I face the things I will do tomorrow, I mean earlier when the day break properly, if I could get 1 hour or two, if I could wake up 1 hour or two earlier, I will try to analyze some cryptocurrencies. Okay, let me start. DXY, we have been going as we forecasted. As you can see, what we are trying to, all we are expecting is a break of this channel and a move up. As I have said before, that this as I've said before, that we will likely see a move above this place before we continue going down. It may happen or may not happen, or at least even if it will not happen, I'm expecting to see a break of this channel, maybe after some movement. Even if a close above here will not happen, at least you may see a break of this channel before we continue selling. I don't think that we may continue selling like this for more time. Sometimes it happens, but in this case I expect some sharp move up before the selling continues. Okay, that's all I have for DXY. USD, just like on DXY, USD have broken the channel. Last time I placed I said if it breaks here, if it closes below this place, we will sell, but it could not close above this place. That's the importance of knowing the levels where you trade. Okay, now it gives us more reason. Just as you can see right here, the selling will start from here, not here, because it may still go up a bit. So hopefully we're gonna have this sell by next week. Okay. EUR/JPY have been going sideways. I mean, after this move is correcting, and I can see it will, the correction may be deep. After this pin bar, so many pin bars, yet the market could not move sharp. So we might have a deeper correction to gather momentum. This is forecast, but this will likely happen to give us A, B, C, so that after this we see a similar move like this, which will break the current high before we go down again and break this low. Okay, we move New Zealand, you don't need New Zealand. Last time when I draw this channel, just as I forecasted that the break of this we hit this place first, then we will likely continue going down, but we might have a kind of rejection. Just as you forecasted, we can see the move up. So what I can see here, this can be like A, B, C. So if we get a corrective move this place, then we sell. But if we get if this sharp move continues, we may not sell, rather we buy. Take it again. If this move give us A, B, C, that is flat movement, we sell. But if it move very sharp and give us A, B, C, we buy. So but I think we're gonna sell. My first bias is the selling will continue. Then on the alternative, we may buy. Buying my call if we see a sharp move like this that continues to go up. Okay. Next is Euro CHF. Euro CHF, the market is still moving sideways, but I'm still expecting another drop to this box before we buy. Okay, so you may not sell this unless maybe on 1 hour chart. If you see a good setup, you can sell. But I'm interested in buying rather than selling. So I would like to see it to drop to this level before then I will buy. Euro card, I'm also expecting a drop. The drop may not be deep. I expect a drop, but I'm not gonna sell because the drop may just drop a little below this place. If any move below this place that give us buy setup, then I will buy. My target will be equal. The equal move from here to here is what I will target. But then we will look for sell after the strong move up. So what I'm saying is that buying from here, you may buy from here. Stop loss here is you may kill your stop loss before it turns. So expect a bigger. This is A, B, C, but expect a bigger A, B, C. As a matter of fact, to me, this is A, then this is B, C is moving. Maybe it may go in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe before we buy. So keep your eyes on the pair. It will give us a nice buying opportunity. Euro pounds, you can see 5 waves move up, and one happy thing that it turned exactly where I forecasted it to be turned. If you watch my previous video, when this breakout occurred, I said that's when I placed this yellow line, that we are looking for the market to turn around here and give us a little pullback before we buy again. So as it's going exactly the way. So what I'm looking for now is maybe something like this. Then the buying will continue. Okay, so expect a further move down to this area. So before we buy again. Okay, oh, 2 times. USD card, I'm expecting another, I'm expecting a drop, one more, expecting another drop to make it A, B, C before we buy. So buying will make sense, but we have to exercise some little patience. Okay. Here's DJPY. Okay. It's been going down for a long time, so as you can see, I didn't label all the chart, but this move here can be the wave A. Then this will be wave B, A, B, C, B. Then this wave C might be over here, or it may drop once more, so it can be here. Why I say the buy stop is that if you place a buy stop here and the market move sharp, if any sharp move, then we show that wave C is over here, that we are not getting this. But there are two possibilities. The wave C is over. Second one, it can still drop. In any case, we are looking for buy, not selling. Selling, if you didn't sell from this place or from this place, forget it. It's late to sell now. USD USDPY, something similar, but in the case of USD CHF, it has broken this channel, and the pattern I can see here is that this move may continue. You see, this looks like flag, so we might have another drop here, which will be good. If you get this type of drop, then more confidence in buying and more profit in buying, because we will buy all the way from this zone to this place. In alternative, if it's continue to, if we see a sharp move up that will break this place, a move like this, then we look for 3 waves pullback or flag, then we buy. AUD USD have been correcting for a long time, and you can see this very move is sharp, and it will likely continue. So if sideways continues, the sideway continues for some time, then it will be a good buy opportunity. If the sideways continues for some time, then we will buy. But if we see a sharp move down, we suspend our buying. Take it again. If the sideway continues, maybe something like this continues to happen here, then we will buy. But if we see a sharp move, something like this, we suspend the buy until we know what the market is trying to do. Okay. Gold is turning bullish, but the bullish is limited to this line. So gold is turning bullish, but if I'm not I closed my gold sale for a long time, I have entered buy, but I have seen a reason to buy gold now. The break of this level gives me a reason to buy gold. So now, if I get any correction, I will buy. But if I get a sharp move back, how we wait for correction, how we sell. So there are two possibilities on gold. One, bullish continuation to this level. Two, a sharp reversal and we sell again. New Zealand USD. So it's also giving me a reason to buy. But the buying, we just a close, a break above here. We see the pair come back again and broke this level again. So if we get maybe little correction, we buy. If we get a sharp move down, we wait. Okay, let me continue from where I stopped. I could not save all the charts because now I'm supposed to be asleep by now, but I stopped on pound space, right? Okay, New Zealand pays. Let me start from GBJPY. GBJPY is GBJPY is going up. If we get correction like this or something similar, then we buy. If we get a sharp move back, if sharp move occur, then we wait. But I think the buying, at least the buying will occur at least to this level, 152, 153 level. So look for buy. EBUSD. The same situation. The buyers are waking up to continue where they stopped. Okay, can this channel hold? Let me make it proper. This is the channel. Are we going to get correction from here, or are we gonna see the market move down? Okay, this is my first bias. You will have A, B, C, and buy. But if we get a sharp move, something like this, then we have A, B, C, and sell before we buy. Watch out for this type of move. Watch out for this type of move. A deep candle will give us reason to sell till here, but a normal correction will give us reason to buy from here. So watch out for this. This is first, this is second. Pound chef. Pound chef. pin bar, pin bar, a break of this, if you get a rejection, maybe we get another pin bar, but I think the buying will occur this time around. It will be trying to buy, but keeps going down. But this time, I think it's gonna work out now. So, but wait for a clear break of this level. Pound card, similar thing. You can see pin bar, so a break of this place, and the flag will give us a reason to buy. But in any case, you may forget about trading pounds card until it break all this level, because the buyer seems not to be that serious. Okay, so the bullish is not favorable now. Okay, pounds to New Zealand. Pounds to New Zealand. This move is sharp. Will it sustain? Let me go to 1 hour. So this is a strong move. If we get a kind of correction within this range, if we don't get a sharp move down, if we get correction here, then we buy again. First target, second target. So if we get a buy, we target here and target here. Okay. Pounds ZAR. Pounds New Zealand. For now, any buy opportunity we get here, it doesn't make sense to buy from here, because a close above this place will give me confidence to buy. The reason is that I always work with 4 hours, so you can buy from here, then it will drop, but a close above this place will give me reason to buy. That's because I like to trade with 1 hour, sorry, with 4 hours. But the 1 hour, you can see is already a nice trade, but more consolidation will give us reason to buy. If it consolidates more, then buying makes sense. But if you are buying, if your stop loss is here, it's too far, because it's like risking 50 to gain 50, because it may turn here. So if it gives us a nice flag, stop loss will be under the flag, maybe something like this. If the flag is here, then something like this, then buy stop will be here, flag stop loss will be here, take profit here. So I don't think it's a good trade anyway. But if you can trade it, just watch it and take a profit in case we will have a sharp reversal. Pounds AUD. The move is strong also. Sure sign of strong move. This kind of move is good, so that if you monitor it, if you monitor it and you get a flag, then it will be a good trade. The buy at least will close above this level, so it will be a good trade. If we get correction, if we get a sharp move down, then you wait, because you might get flag like this and the sell continue. New Zealand card, New Zealand card, let's see. Okay, it's going down on daily, which means we look for sell. Even if we buy, the main trend is selling. So if you are buying, you be careful. If you are buying, okay, the main trend is sell, but you can see here is maybe we're gonna have, this is A, B, C. After this A, B, C, okay, so I'm sorry. After this, if this can be A, if we go to B, we can sell C and watch for what happens around here to know the next thing to do, whether to continue selling or to buy, because in this type of thing we might have double correction before the selling continues in a bigger time frame. You can see it. We may have this type of move after this ABC. We have a big move that will be close, above this ABC, and then the main trend will come again. So something like this may happen. After this first correction, we have a double one, making it a bigger correction as A, B, C, before we now continue selling. So it's always good to watch out for bigger time frame, so that if you are trading like this bigger time frame, you'll be very, very careful how you trade it to avoid being caught unawares. So watch out for 1 hour for selling. Then after the first selling on 1 hour, you watch out. That is when the selling comes to this place. You watch out whether we get a buying setup or not. New Zealand JPY, expect a drop. Expect this type of move. Expect this type of move in this pair. Expect a move like this in this pair. Okay, so time will tell. But this type of side wave doesn't end on time. President Chef, so will likely give us A, B, C. So will likely give us A, B, C. Then the buying before we see a buying. Maybe above this, under selling. Go here. watch out for this type of setup in this. These are is still going down. That's the fact. Okay, it's still going down. Even if we get another, okay, let me tell you what we may have. We may get this can be A, we may get B and C. After that, watch out for selling. That will give us a new low. Watch out for this on this pair. So watch out for this type of move. That's it. US 100 Nasdaq. The movement is getting slow, so expect a drop. Anytime. US 30. Also expect a drop anytime. S&P 500. S&P 500. Expect A, B, C, and the up move continues. A new high, expect a new high. So okay, I'll stop here so that I will rest. If I could wake up early before I move for the things I have to do, I touch cryptos. Okay, goodbye.